Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you have gone through the weekly analysis video which I have posted over the weekend. So if you have watched the video, then you would have noticed today how quick the stock prices have surged as we have expected. Having said that, it won't be the case always as multiple factors gets involved in market dynamics. Okay, so based on that, the stock prices would react. So learning the price action and its strategy, one can easily understand the price momentum and could identify the levels to trade. Okay, so in today's video, we will glimpse over those stocks and how it has performed today. Okay, let's start with Nifty 50 first. Last Saturday, we have discussed during the weekly analysis, it has formed a hammer candle, this green one, right, with a long wick. So after a fall of 4 days or 4 days, it has formed a hammer candle on last Friday. So we have clearly said that after this hammer formation, it is at in reversal formation. Okay, and if the next candle, the continuation candle, has to decide whether it is going to go upwards or downwards. Okay, so means if this candle, today's candle, has broken its prior high, this one, the hammer's closer. Okay, if it has closed above it, then it would have given a clear confidence, like okay, this Nifty 50 is going to trade in the upward direction. Okay, it all depends upon the market dynamics and the global cues, but with respect to the technicals, this is what our understanding. Okay, today it has formed the indecisiveness, and it means either the market can continue its trend, okay, means fall, or otherwise it will show some reversal. So there is no much in a global cues to take a market in a downward direction, but there are a couple of stuffs are there. One is, as we discussed, tariff from the US side that is being expected on 9th, day after tomorrow. Okay, so if the news is good, then definitely market will take its reversal. We can see the surge in upward direction. If there is any change, if the market doesn't like, then there may be a fall. Okay, that is one thing. And second thing would be this is a results, the quarterly result season. Companies are going to start publishing their result. So today, one of the companies publishing the result, which is a very small cap, Take Solution, if I'm not wrong. Otherwise, TCS is gonna publish its results on 10th of July, this week. Okay, so we have to wait and watch how the results are getting published by the companies. Based on that, also the market will take its direction. Okay, so with that said, let's move on to our stocks, which we want to discuss for today. I'm going through the stocks which I have taken for weekly analysis. The first one was we had discussed was Arcade, right? So let's go with Arcade first. I have clearly explained this. Stock is forming kind of an W pattern, basically a double bottom, technically they call. So if it breaks this pattern, this level I'm talking about, technically, then we can expect some surge. So that's what it has happened today. Today the stock has surged from yesterday's closure 6% or more. Then it closed around 5.5%. Okay, so yeah, if I'm not wrong, let me check how much it has surged from yesterday's closure. Yeah, it closed 6% above, and yeah, it went up to 8% close to. Okay, uh, this is the one pattern. The pattern has broke. Not only the pattern broke, what has happened, it has sustained with a huge volume. This is the highest volume for past 6 or 7 months by the stock, and also it has closed, it has made a new all-time high. Okay, so prior all-time high was this level, a 205 level. You can see this candles week, right? So today it has broke that level also. We have clearly seen this since it has published. It has formed a kind of a W pattern, right? So weekly candle wise, weekly chart wise, if you see, there is one W pattern. Okay, in a long run, and even you can see it's kind of an I mean rounding bottom. Okay, cup has formed. Then after that, after it, when it broke out, then it was consolidating. Then it has formed recently a W pattern in Davis candle also, right? Davis chart also. Then we were discussing okay, once it broke this pattern, then we can expect a so so today itself it has happened. So my understanding, it has formed a nice volume. Okay, and it has broken the pattern. It has closed above that pattern, and also right now trading at all-time high. Okay, so which means the stock has a potential to go further. Okay, if something profit booking is going to happen, yeah, it may happen on tomorrow. Okay, but if tomorrow, if the stock is going to surge, then we can expect one more surge. Okay, maybe another, yeah. So from here to here, I'm just seeing technically around 12 or 13 percentage. So with this said, yeah, if it surge above, then yeah, we can expect a similar percentage, but it may happen this week, or it may take some reversal. I mean, basically the retracement consolidation. Then again, based on the market dynamics, and if the stock is going to publish its results soon, then based on that also, it will take its direction. Okay, either upwards or downwards. Okay, so technically, if we look at this stock, it is really a bullish. Let's move on to the next stock. The next stock we discussed was the Man Infra. Yes, so Man Infra also, there was a channel pattern here. So this one channel pattern, swing high, swing high, swing high, and swing lows, right? So it broke a couple of weeks back, okay, more than a week. Then, I mean, last trading session, it has formed indecisiveness. This we have discussed during the weekly analysis, right? So I clearly said, like, when it is an indecisiveness, it may continue, means upward side, or it may correct further. Okay, so there is no reason as of now with this stock for correction. Okay, because year on year, the profit margins were good, but quarter on quarter it was not really good. But anyways, with that said, the market has already corrected based on the result, and now it has given a pattern breakout. The channel has been broken after 3 or 4 months. Then definitely it will show its upward momentum if nothing is really bothering about this stock. Yeah, fundamentally, yeah, technically it looks good. Okay, so we have to wait and watch. Today also it has formed an indecision candle, so tomorrow we have to see whether it is going to trade above this level. Okay, with the volume, the volume is so important. So you can see if the breakout or the price action surges happens along with the volume, then there is a consistency in that volume. Okay, so it means like a huge number of transaction is happening, so that gives some confidence. So these stocks are for our understanding purpose, so please be informed. I'm not recommending any stocks here to buy or sell, so please do your analysis before you take any trade. Otherwise, this video is purely for educational purpose. I'm just sharing my personal view, okay, based on the technicals. So yeah, this stock also should be in under our watch list, along with the arcade. And the next one we discussed was a PDJM paper, right, from the paper industry. This stock also, we have discussed, like, it has formed a channel pattern sidewise. Okay, swing high and swing high, and last Friday it has shown a huge green candle along with the volume. And we have discussed, like, if it breaks this pattern, and also if it closes above this level, then it is going to be a bullish. Okay, so today exactly that is what happened. It has broken this channel pattern first, then the earlier high also taken out by today. Okay, and my opinion on this stock is kind of a positive only. Be mindful, like, this stock is kind of an less liquid or illiquid stock, because you can see it has formed a lower lows only dash. You can see no precise candles, right? So means, like, whenever the market opens, it hits the lower circuit. So it has happened 2 weeks or more, then again it surged. So now past a few months, we are not seeing that kind of a lower circuit, but today it has hit the higher circuit. This stock's higher circuit is 5%. Even the lower circuit also 5%. So we have to trade carefully. Someone has to trade carefully with this lower circuit and the higher upper circuit stocks. Okay, so I usually don't trade on this kind of stock unless I see a kind of a price momentum. Okay, yeah, then only I will prefer to trade. Otherwise, I will avoid trading on similar kind of upper circuit or lower circuit trades. Okay, because anything can happen with these trades. So yeah, please take a look the same three stocks which we had discussed, and see how the stock is trading. And yeah, that's pretty much about today's stock analysis. Otherwise, I took position on arcade today, but I have not captured all the 6%. As part of intraday trading, yes, I have executed this stock for today. Otherwise, I am still holding a position on IPL and the Railtel. These stocks are kind of consolidating, or otherwise, it has shown Railtel has shown correction, like 1.5%, but IPL is still in a consolidation mode. So my priority would be, like, to execute and close the position on these two stocks as soon as possible. Okay, I hope you like this video. Please be informed. I'm not recommending any stocks here to buy or sell. This video is purely for educational purpose. I'm just sharing my personal view. See you in my next video. Till then, thanks for watching.